All right, Jose, you're here at Delta Downs, a new face. How do you like it so far?
It's great so far. I'm enjoying the time here, and the weather's nice. And
Well, it's a little cold today.
yeah, but it's a hit and miss.
Yeah? All right, well, tell us what you're doing at Delta Downs and how did you find your way to Louisiana?
Well, I took some time off and trying to make a comeback, and so I always watched a lot of videos and for the older riders, and Delta and the Louisiana circuit for the Cajuns was a pretty good site. So I wasn't committed to nobody, so I said, let me give it a shot.
Now tell us your history. You're from Florida originally, right?
Yes, sir.
And then how'd you get into horse racing?
I was a kid that was troubled youth a little bit, and found our way to horses and enjoyed it, and was kind of like a born natural.
Now, so where did you first start riding? Where did you get your license?
The first place I got my license was down in River Downs in Ohio.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That track had been there a long
Yeah.
time, and now it's Belterra, right?
Yes, sir.
And you rode there a little bit. Tell us the other tracks you rode on the East Coast.
Well, then I worked my way to Turfway Park and made my way to Keeneland and made my way to, Penn National, and then I got some good success once I started hitting Penn National area in Delaware and the East Coast.
Okay, and then tell us, you took a little bit of time off, and you're kind of making a comeback. So how did that situation occur?
It just occurred as time went on, and being the only kid in the business, it was kind of like up and down, trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, and just going with the flow. And the everyday life of being a jockey is just trying to figure out what path to make. And so as it started to get success, I had kids when I was young, and so as they got older, I had to make an adjustment on raising my kids and being a young guy raising them. And so I took that time to initiate to give them the effort that I would be a father.
Yeah. Now you're, 31 years old?
Yes.
And now you're starting to kind of restart your career.
Yep.
So you come here to Delta Downs. Who are you working with here? And I understand you'll be riding races this week, right?
Yes, sir.
So who are you riding for?
So I got one for Tracy Norris, and then we'll have one for a guy named James, mistaken for his last name. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
But those two guys so far.
Now, how do you break into a track like this you've never been to before?
Yeah.
Nobody knows you. How do you go about that?
Well, 1 second. We got a big horse coming.
Big horse coming by. Here we go. It's part of being in the barn.
So yeah, it's just kind of like you go with the flow and you just try to meet people. And luckily, I'm a people's person, and I enjoy the game enough where you don't let nothing get in your way, and you stay focused, and you just always up class and good morning, no sir, yes ma'am. And
so you'd be walking around the barn shaking hands a lot, getting to know people.
Just
right?
know people, and just get on as many as you can, and just offer your business and see what goes from there.
Now from here, you plan on riding here a little while, but then you also plan on going maybe to Texas, right? Tell us about those plans.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Sam Houston. We got an opportunity to go ride for Diodora down there and ride a few and gallop a few and try to get back in the game and the roots of get back on top.
How did you get in contact with Diodoro? Because I understand you're on his horse here this morning.
Yeah, just like you said, how do you meet new people? You just come by and you just try to pick out some of the smaller outfits, and then you kind of pick out one or two of the bigger outfits that you can continue to see every morning, and just put them on the top of your list every day, and eventually someone see that you're trying hard, and they'll give you that opportunity. And if you can handle the business, then they'll give you the opportunity. And so since I've been here, I've been coming by, and Kent gave me the opportunity to gallop a few, and he enjoyed the way I gallop and thought it would be a good idea that I start helping out around the barn.
And one last question, what kind of a rider are you? Now we have some, if you watch racing, you see aggressive riders, you see guys that lay back. How would you describe your style?
My style is kind of like, it's a mixture, I'm kind of like, I'm a strong rider, a smart rider, and I'm very patient with my horses, and I just try to put them where they belong, and just get the most out of them, and and just do the best I can, which has been pretty good for me so far.
Well, hopefully the best you can will be in the winner's circle a few times here. And tell me, you gave me a nickname that they call you. I love nicknames. What is it?
Well, I created back when I was a bug boy, and they called me Hands.
Hands, because you have good hands.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, get in the winner's circle and be Jose Hands Vega. How's that?
Sounds good, sir.
All right, have a good day and good luck at Delta Downs.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.